So, there are symptoms which the individual knows that he is living pure consciousness, but remembering about it is not the criteria of living it, and forgetting about it is neither the criteria of losing it. One doesn't live it by remembering, one doesn't lose it by forgetting. This memory or loss of memory is, in both cases, one may be living pure consciousness, or one may not be living pure consciousness, or one may be living 50% of it, 60% of it, 80% of it, as much as he has meditated and has infused it in daily life. We never advise our students to remember it, and because remembering would be a mood, and that mood may not have anything to do with the reality of transcendental awareness. And if one falls into that mood, one may feel very good, but it will be very unrealistic. Just as one could think, oh, there is a reality, unmanifest, unbounded, omnipresent, present everywhere, and that I am. Like that, one could throw oneself in the swing of that eternity. But that will be a mood. And if by practice this mood becomes permanent, then the man, remaining completely untouched by that pure awareness, will be flooded with that idea of unboundedness. And one would feel, I am living that reality, I am living that reality. It will be just like a poor man thinking of wealth and feeling that he is wealthy and wealthy and wealthy. He could get himself established in this idea of wealth to such a great fixity that everywhere, walking, talking, here, there, he knows that he is wealthy. Now, such a situation will be very dangerous, because he will not try to come out of poverty, and he will always remain poor, established in the thought of wealth. This will be very dangerous for him. He will never enjoy what wealth is, because he won't work for it, just because he is cherishing the idea that he is already wealthy. So this thought of pure awareness, unboundedness, Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahman, I am this infinity, and this, all this thinking is not the way to being. Contemplation is very dangerous for the realization of the reality. This is contemplation. I think I am unbounded and I am eternal and bliss and all that. Taking passages from the Upanishad, Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahman and eternal, unbounded, bliss, untouched by everything, and I am not this, and I am not the body, and I am not the mind, and I am not the intellect, and I am not the ego. What I am is inexpressible, immutable, unbounded, absolute. And one could just swing in that idea, but that will be very dangerous as far as the reality is concerned, as far as the enlightenment is concerned. That is why we emphasize on transcendence, transcend thought, transcend thinking, establish our awareness in being, and then live being in life spontaneously without thinking about it. This is the path to enlightenment and to enrich life on all levels.